Hey everybody, and welcome to the official Black Desert beginners tutorial on character stats. Now in this video I'm going to give you a brief rundown of the various stats that you'll see in game and how they ultimately affect your character. So what you can see on screen here is the character information page. This is the same for all of us. We all have this rundown that goes over our character stats. So it starts with very basic information, your health pool and your resource bar. These can also be seen in the top left corner next to your character level. Next we have your battle stats. These are hugely important but very simple to understand. So your attack or your AP increases the amount of damage you do, and your defense, your DP, reduces the amount of damage you receive. These are two of the fundamental stats that will improve as your gear improves. Below this we have stamina. You need stamina to sprint, dodge, and is even used by some classes' skills, so it's a hugely important stat. Interestingly enough, the stamina skill is directly tied to our next skill, which under the fitness tab is breath. Now you gain breath experience by running around on foot. So as a new player, although it might be great to ride out around on a horse, it's definitely worthwhile taking the time to run from A to B on foot instead to improve your breath stat and increase your total amount of stamina. Next up we have strength, and strength is tied to your carry weight. The stronger your character is, the more your character can carry. Now to level strength, you just need to be carrying too much weight or pick up a trade back which will automatically put you over your weight threshold, and this will gain you strength experience by walking around. Similar to breath, this is something that's relatively easy to do, and if you're looking to improve your carry weight, something you can do very early on. Last but not least, in the fitness tree we have the health experience bar. Now health is directly related to your HP overall, and you gain health experience by eating in game. You can eat various meals that you can cook yourself or buy from the central marketplace, and as you level up your health stat, your overall health pool will increase alongside this. Next up we have the 3 ability stats. Now depending on if you're a physical damage dealer or a caster class like the wizard, you will have either attack speed or cast speed. Only one of these matters depending on your class type. But regardless of which class you play, you will always want this stat to be at level 5. You also have movement speed and critical hit. Now although movement speed isn't as useful as other stats, it's still something that you could look to pick up passively. However, like attack speed or cast speed, you want your critical hit stat to be at 5. This is going to improve the chances that you're going to land a critical hit on your target, which is going to increase your damage overall. Now the only way to increase these stats though is through various armor pieces, weapons, crystals that go into your equipment, and various food buffs. Ultimately, balancing your attack, cast and critical hit stats are going to be one of the more challenging things. This is something that you'll learn over time, and as your gear improves it becomes progressively easier to reach these level 5s on all of the stats required. When you first start out in Black Desert, one of the cheapest and easiest ways to increase your attack or cast speed is through the use of the Algerian armor set. Having 3 pieces of this set will give you either 3 cast speed or 3 attack speed, and make it really easy to hit level 5 either attack or cast speed with the use of cheap crystals. From there you can look at creative ways to improve your critical hit, either using various crystals or by using food buffs. The beauty of doing this is that you'll also be gaining health experience whenever you're using these buffs. Overall though, getting to 5 cast or attack speed should be your priority, followed by the critical hit rate in second, and then any additional movement speed you can pick up. So there you have it guys, a basic introduction to some of the most important stats in Black Desert. Hopefully new players have found this informative and useful. If you have done, please leave a comment in the comment section, and if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There'll be new tutorial content coming soon.